Tyreek Hill was brutally assaulted en route to the home opener for the NFL Miami Dolphins versus the Jaguars. And I'm going to tell y'all, we're going to review this video. This is a 360 moment for the NFL. This is full circle because y'all know in 2016, Colin Kaepernick took a knee against this very type of police brutality against Black Americans. And not only was Tyreek Hill put into handcuffs, so were his NFL colleagues and teammates for showing mere concern about Tyreek Hill. Now, as you can see here, the officer already has Tyreek's license in his hand. Tyreek's statement was, give me a ticket so I can go on my way so I don't be late. He never even said what he was going to be late for. At no time did Tyreek Hill try to dispute the ticket or use his celebrity status as the Miami Dolphins star player to get out of this ticket. He simply provided his license and then this happened.
Let you know I'm here. That way you can lower it and talk to you.
Just get my ticket, bro, so I can go. I'm late, gang. Do what you gotta do.
Keep it down. Hey, keep your window down.
There are 3 officers here. If you notice, there's one with Tyreek's license in his hand and several behind. Not one officer made the attempt to take Tyreek's license. Nobody addressed him by name, and no one tried to actually run his license and issue a ticket.
Get out of the car.
Give me that, break that freaking window.
Get out of the car.
Get out.
Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Out. What part of the Drew? Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, dude. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested. God dang.
When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand? Get out.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Damn. What part of the Drew in this town? Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, dude. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God damn, twin.
When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand?
I'm getting out,
you
bro.
understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you. You're a little fucking confused.
I'm getting out, bro.
Too late.
Chill,
Too
bro.
late.
Alright, bro, take me to jail, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro.
We are. We will.
Good, bro.
It is good.
Hey.
Don't worry about it. I hung up the phone. You stop crying.
Bro.
So as Tyreek Hill lays on the pavement, it's hot in Miami. He's basically being whipped into submission. There's several officers around cursing at him, telling him who's in control. They're all trying to publicly humiliate him and show him who is the boss. And they created a public spectacle which drew attention of his NFL teammates and colleagues who then approached the scene in search of understanding or clarity.
I ain't do nothing, twin. Hey, hold on, pull to the side, yo, dude.
Now, this is Calais Campbell, described as NFL Man of the Year and humanitarian, who was also on his way to Hard Rock Stadium. He was showing concern for Tyreek, which is natural when you see a bunch of police sirens and police motorcycles in your teammate's car, but you can't really see your teammate. So this officer, who has been suspended and hopefully terminated along with the other 2, will begin to finally do something with Tyreek's license after they violently assaulted him, threw him to the ground, put their knee in the back, tried to break his forearms to arrest him, cursed him out.
It's not your business. Keep going back. Hey, get back in your car before you get a ticket. Get back in your car and leave. You gotta go before you get a ticket.
I'm not driving.
Who's the driver?
This is my car.
All right, move.
All right, I'll take that.
You gotta move right now. Let me have your license. You get a ticket too.
I'm coming.
Let me have your license. You get a ticket. Let me have your license.
I'm leaving.
I'm not playing. Let me have your license.
Leaving. Yo, what's
your
going
license
on?
right now.
Sir, what's going on,
your license
man?
right now. You're not gonna give me your license?
Hey,
You're not gonna give me your license?
I'm leaving.
Let me have your
I'm
license.
leaving,
Your
man.
license right now.
Sir, you want me to
Hey,
leave?
your license right now.
I'm leaving.
Or I'm gonna lock you up.
just told
Your
me to
license
leave.
right now.
He just told me to
Your
leave.
license right now.
Sir,
You're dealing with me now.
Sir.
Your license right now. We're not playing this game here, man.
What's the end goal, man? My license in my bag. Let me get
All
my
right,
bag.
go get your license.
Let me get my bag, all right?
Close that door.
While he looks for his license, y'all let me know in the comments, what do y'all think about everything that has transpired thus far?
Pause. Let me get you.
Hey, I'm gonna get, hey. Hey. Why is he acting up like that? You know who that is, right?
Huh?
You know who that is?
No?
He's one of the Dolphins star players.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, it's a great way to start out 2024, right? Hey, Khaled. Hey, I'm not gonna tell you to leave. I'm gonna give you one more time. If you don't leave, I'm gonna throw this shit. Listen, if you don't listen to me,
Get in your car and leave.
listen,
Avoid this.
listen,
Get in your car and leave.
I'm giving you an order. One more time.
Get in your car and
One
leave.
more time. I'm giving you an order to get out of here. Hey, put me down right here. Hold your hands behind your back. You didn't listen. I told you, leave. Nope, too late. Nope, too late. I told you. Told you multiple times. I'll move the car. I got you.
Move the car, sir, please. Please move the car.
The car has to hang out for a minute now. He's under arrest. Hey, what's the reference?
Huh?
What's the reference? Records.
Yeah, careless because you were speeding too fast.
So in this clip, Tyreek can be heard saying, hey, you grabbing my shoulder too hard, because I pointed out that one officer couldn't keep his hands off of Tyreek, who's sitting on the ground with his hands handcuffed behind his back, and he keeps grabbing on Tyreek's shoulder, like trying to make him sit up at a certain angle, like an 85 or 90 degree angle. And Tyreek is like, I can sit here however I want to sit here. And you also heard the other officer saying, you was worried about your knees when we told you to roll your window back down. Now, Tyreek was asked about the window post-game interview, and he said the reason why I rolled the window back up is because fans and everybody were passing by and they would see me, and I don't want to create a spectacle. I'm like, yeah, common sense. But the police officers did exactly that because that's what they wanted. They wanted to create a spectacle, to humiliate Tyreek and show him who's the boss publicly in front of everybody. And to be honest with you, you know what that is? It's just a modern day buck breaking, whipping a slave into submission in front of everyone else to make a public spectacle and to intimidate others. The others to be intimidated were Calais Campbell, NFL Man of the Year and humanitarian, and the other Miami Dolphin player who drove up in the Cullinan. They wouldn't let either of them speak. Now, this scene takes another twist. Stay tuned. Now, over to the right, far right of the frame, you can see Calais Campbell taking a knee, as you see some look like Jaguar fans or Dolphins fans walk by. Now, notice no one said anything about the fans walking through the scene, but Calais couldn't even approach. And when I saw Calais taking a knee, the first thing that came to mind was Colin Kaepernick. And I questioned, I said, does he know he's actually taking a knee at that point? He's handcuffed. His hands are handcuffed behind his back. And he's taking a knee in the middle of this entire scene. So it appears that the gentleman in the red, people wondered why he was allowed to approach the scene. And it's been said, as you can see, there's like a golf cart over to the right, that he's a part of the Miami Dolphins organization. And I guess Drew must have finally got through that they sent him out and he was able to reason with some of the other officers that came on the scene later. There was some like 2 white officers and 2 black officers that arrived. As you can see, one is here. And they're basically, I guess the Miami Dolphins wanted to know what are the charges. What is he being stopped for?
Yeah, I hit him with careless.
Okay.
Visual estimation, 60 miles an hour.
All right.
So that's what he's getting, the careless driving and the seatbelt.
Okay, perfect. So you don't want to go with the reckless?
So you heard that. They didn't want to go with reckless driving. They wanted to go with a seatbelt violation, which we don't know if Tyreek took his seatbelt off when he pulled us to the side. It happens. And they wanted to go with careless, which must be a new term for speeding, because throughout the video in the beginning, that's all they talked about is that he was speeding, and they never used a radar to check his speed. They said it was visual. And if you go back and look at the actual videos on YouTube, you can see Tyreek look like he's doing about 50, 55, and that might be a 40 or 45. So it's not like he was doing 80. And the veracity of the officer's statement and accounts really have to be investigated and questioned, because he wasn't being truthful when he said Tyreek didn't want to get out of the car. Understand, Tyreek's door was locked. He said, okay, I'm getting out. At the time, he was on the phone with Drew and was telling Drew he was being pulled over. And he said, okay, I'm getting out, unlocked the door and began to open the door. And the officer pushed it up to the top and they forcibly dragged Tyreek, who was not resisting out of his car. Yeah, those officers clearly had an agenda, a point to prove that absolutely had nothing to do with Tyreek Hill going 10 miles over the speed limit. Drew Rosenhaus is Tyreek's agent, and he issued his own video. I haven't had a chance to see it yet, but I know he's not pleased. And I just have one question. If you have the person's license, if they volunteered it, gave you the license, and you have it in your hand, why not just go write the ticket, issue the ticket, and send Tyreek Hill on his way?
Right now.
Sir, you want me
Hey, your license right now.
I'm leaving.
Or I'm gonna lock you up. Your license right now.
You just told me to.
Your license right now. You're dealing with me now.
Sir.
Your license right now. We're not playing this game here, man.
What's the end goal, man? My license in my bag. Let me get
All
my
right,
bag.
go get your license.
Let me get my bag, all right?
Close that door.
As always, thank you for watching, and please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.